What's up, Trios Tribe? Doing something different today. We are going over do match content, gameplay content again. I know it's been like forever and a half since I kind of did this with everybody, but you know, I thought why not? We had a really cool BT21 stream for the webcam tournament, and I thought, like, why not? Let's get the ball rolling. Let's do some like one-off, just like cut it a little bit, make it a little faster, a little more digestible. Let me know if you guys want more of this content. Not really sure what else to say other than I'm gonna open up DigimonCard.dev and just get ready to yap about some cards, let me tell you. So this was round one of our Eagle's Nest tournament. Maybe I should sell out in the beginning while they're shuffling. Yeah. So if you guys have just not been watching the streams or been keeping up with the channel in terms of all the streaming content I've done, we have been, you know, basically exclusively streaming the Eagle's Nest webcam tournament series every Monday, every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Eastern, something like that. I'm sorry. But this round one was really cool. So this is our proxy tournament for BT21. So it was the first tournament, basically the first tournament I know of anywhere that was BT21. So we got to see a lot of cool decks, and the first deck we got to see is Hunters. Hunters here, our player at the bottom. Maybe notes for later. We should probably try to get people's names on the screen, and maybe this is a catalyst for me getting better. We're gonna digivolve into the Psychmon, and our top player here is gonna be on Royal Knights. Definitely something we've all known about for a minute, you know. Just showing our player that we searched the secret rare Gallantmon with the Last Guardian, and we're gonna play the new Gumdramon. And the Gumdramon is actually a pretty sick card. It's a 2-color rookie for 3, and digivolves for 0, so that by itself kind of already felt kind of strong. But he just has, you know, on play by trashing 1 card with save in its text, or the hero trait from your hand, draw 2. So that's exactly what we do. We're going to pitch the Shoutmon and then draw 2. That's going to lead us into digivolving into the new Arrestrodramon, which the new Arrestrodramon actually lets us play any tamer. Let me see. Let me get the exact wording for you guys. On play, when digivolving, you may play 1 tamer card with the hunter hero trait from your hand without paying the cost. So all the you can actually play some of the old hunters tamers. Remember, like when hunters first came out, we had the original 3, Yu, Taiki, and Tagaru, and then there was the other set, the green, yellow, and the other purple one. I can't remember their names right now, but like they were all hunters, but they were separate decks because of how their searchers function. The searchers cared about the name. So this Arrestrodramon actually caring only about the tag really kind of gives the deck a little bit extra of potential. I mean, those other 3 were kind of bad. Like the yellow one gave -2, the green one gave +2, and those just weren't things we wanted to be doing in the deck, where the black one gives +1 memory, the red one gives plus a card cycle, which is really good. We're gonna hard play that. But the new Tagaru, which was played off of the Restramon, is probably one of the best cards in the deck. It is Taiki and Yu combined into 1 card. And the fact that he's 2 colors kind of helps your tamer consistency when it comes to doing some superior mode stuff from the olden days. Looks like we are going to, our player does a little bit of a weird way to shuffle this around. We show the card, and then we're going to reduce the digivolution cost. It's just a little weird to see, but it's probably technically correct. So we're going to reduce it by 1, and then we're going to digivolve for the full 4, I believe. Or is it actually 3 now? I think it's actually 3. Wow. So yeah. So we're going to digivolve into the new Arrestrodramon Superior mode. When digivolving, this Digimon may attack without suspending. And then this Digimon gains +1k for each of its Digivolution cards. And so we're at +4k, +2 more k, because the black, the purple red Gumdramon actually is another +2k. So we're sitting at 16k, something ridiculous, honestly. We have baseline raid and piercing, so we're probably gonna raid with when digivolving raid into the Jesmon. And so depends on if we want to block. We definitely have to raid into the Jesmon. We're just debating if we want to block with the Jesmon token, which we probably want to do. I mean, our board has gone either way. It really kind of doesn't matter, right? I mean, realistically speaking, we're sitting here and we're thinking, yeah, Yeah, no, I mean, it's gonna be one pure. Oh, are we bigger than that? Oh wow. Oh no, we are. Wow, Jesus Christ, this thing's so huge. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, we are bigger than that thanks to the Gumdramon inheritable. It's just boosting us essentially 3k by itself. I'm gonna end the turn by playing a Taiki. 3-drop Taiki. It's gonna be half of what Tagaru's doing. Just start a main phase, tuck a card, draw a card. Pretty simple. Now we've already done 2 checks. This is like the famous Arrestodramon, how do I want to say this? This is the famous Arrestodramon aggression, right? We've done 1 stack. We've already done 2. The when digivolving on this card is the extra attack. So from here on out, we're probably only attacking once per turn. But like this deck has ways to get it. My camera's blurry. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to fix that. But yeah, no, putting my face, like I know this is like one of the first times I do face for these kind of thing, and I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I don't. But yeah, I gotta move closer to my mic. But here we are. We're gonna play the secret rare Jesmon, or we're gonna play the secret rare Gallantmon for reduced cost. It does delete the superior mode, no saving, so that's always been the weakness of hunters, right? If like they're when they go to the level 5s, it's this huge committal play. Yeah, it's this huge commitment play to go into your level 5s, and then if they get dealt with, you don't have save and you don't have all those on deletion effects that help a lot, right? So realistically, like you do just like you pay it forward almost in terms of like, or pay it backwards, I guess. You went into your 5, you did a lot, but now you know, if you lose that stack, it's gone, and it's only a level 5, so probably gonna suffer those losses, if you know what I mean. All right, we're gonna digivolve the old Gumdramon in the back, and then we're gonna play Dracmon for Digicross of 2. This did give a lot of memory over when we went into the Gallantmon, because we don't have Cool Boys, we don't have, like, honestly, we don't have any sources other than this Omecamon underneath. The trash hasn't really been set up, so this was an expensive Gallantmon. We'll see if we got Rush, and just another raid would be insane. The draw and cycle off of these 2 timers is already ridiculous, right? Ooh, we're gonna play Watchmaker. Good old Watchmaker. Search top 3. It looks like we're playing the red yellow Taiki, and a Scramble has been added to this list as well. That's interesting. I like Scramble. In my testing, I really don't like the Taiki. But I mean, hey man, this is the first BT21 event. People are testing cards out. This is the time to learn and see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Taiki's actually cracked. And that we don't have Japan's homework to go off of, and we're gonna get the Rush by digivolving into a Arrestodramon. That was for free. We don't have enough tamers yet for the Watchman to gain us +1 security. So what do we do here? No, we're just gonna attack clean. No raid, no nothing. Do we threaten? Do we have Ace? Oh, we're just gonna let it through. And we're small. Oh, little lucky, hit into the last Guardian. Lets us play an Omecamon, but we don't really care. It's gonna be the old Omecamon on play, draw card. And oh, do we go old Arrestor? Oh my god. No shot. We have 3 colors on board. Oh my god, no way. Secret Rare Gallantmon goes under the Omeca, and then we attack into security, right? We're big, but we don't have like raid or anything. We don't have the Shoutmon to give us. Oh, we're smaller than that. Oh no, wait, no, we're gigantic. Drac is 2k. Those red inherit. Oh, we have plus 6k. Jesus Christ. Wait, are we not still dead? Wait, am I like freaking out for no reason? We should have still been dead, I think. Funny enough, I think we're dead. Wait, it hit an Omni. Is that? Oh, that's the old Omnimon. That's not 16k Omnimon. I think that's 15k Omnimon. That's the Ace, right? Yeah, that's just 15k Omnimon. I'm so like traumatized by I'm so traumatized by Omni X being 16k that they've all become 16k in my mind, which is probably not a great competitive mindset, honestly. Royal Knights, you know, puts a Leopardmon under through the Omeka effect. Where do we go? We're gonna play our Leopard. Looks like we play Leopard with the Purge of the Royal Knights. Now we're gonna get to double reduce. We get to reduce the Gallant. So that's going to, we're gonna get through and delete, but are we bigger? We're not bigger because these are all your turn DP gains, I believe. Yeah, Restramon will now be gone. But unfortunately for our Royal Knights player here, we have the Gundramon in the back, so we're gonna be able to promote. We're gonna charge and draw on our tamers. Stolen, that terminology stolen by Eagle. Thank you for that one, Eagle. And yeah, no, we're gonna promote. Surely we Digivolve. Oh, we're doing our cycle is what we're doing first. Okay, we have a lot of memory to play with. We have 5 memory. Surely we have, I mean, we've gone through most of our deck. You can see our deck is pretty thin at this point. And one of the biggest upgrades that Hunter's got is that we just have more Arresters, right? Omni Shout was always a cool card for the Hunter's deck, but I don't ever feel like it did like enough, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We're gonna Digivolve. Like he does this weird, but we are just declaring Digivolution, and then we're gonna reduce it by 2. And now this is going to allow us to draw a card, and then we're going to play a tamer, one of the 3 names, Taiki, Yu, or Tagaru. Are we going to play the Yu, or no, we're going to play the Taiki? Interesting. All right, so we now have the 4 tamers necessary for Watchman, or Watchmaker? I forgot. Clockmaker? Ugh. So getting the +1 security check, but that doesn't really matter at this point anymore. Looks like we are going to Digivolve into the new Arrestramon once again. Do we have Ace though? We are bigger. What is that black card? Is that Tuarmon? Interesting. Is Tuarmon? I think it gives blocker inheritable Tuarmon. We're gonna declare attack. There's no removal here, but we're huge. We are 10k base. Every source gives us a 1k, and then that red source down there is giving us 2k, so effectively 3, right? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 16k plus another 2, so we are 18k. We just, oh man, we just clear everything. All right, we're gonna do the Omeka. The Shoutmon inheritable only deletes 4k, so it's a little frustrating. And we're going to raid once again into the Medieval Gallant. We're going to block with Omeka. No Omni Shout. No Omnimon is insane. That really sucks for Royal Knights here, by the way. No Omni X really kind of shuts us down, which is really frustrating. What are we going to do? Is this an all turns from the... This might be an all turns from our favorite Arrestramon. Let me double check. It is an all turns. So, oh, we're going to play the Gumdramon for 2. Medieval Gallant will now pop it. Yep. Save just the Gummy, or Gumdra. What do we do now? Just choke to 1, leave our opponent with not many options. We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna be plus 16k on our opponent's side. So we clear most problems. But how does this resolve? Oh, we're gonna play Drac for 2. It's just gonna choke for 2. We're gonna be able to cycle tamers. We're gonna cycle 1 tamer to hand, draw a card. So the full effect of Dracmon is actually on play. Reveal up to 3 tamers from your hand. Put those to the bottom, and then you get to draw the same amount of cards you revealed. So it's a tamer filter. Once you've seen enough tamers, it's just a neat way to, like, you know, draw more gas and get out of those tamers that might be clogging your hand. Really love this card. I wish hybrids had a card like this, honestly. Yeah, it just goes to show that, like, Hunters was such a like, even back in BT12, like, every card really did serve a purpose in Hunters. And, like, you look at some decks now and they just don't seem to fulfill that same purpose. Like, there are just cards that are just dead on arrival, and it's, like, a little sad. But Hunters were so well designed right out the gate, and competitively it showed. We play the Omnimon, delete the other guy. Medieval will now trigger to delete. This did give a lot of memory. Do we have... We're going to have... This is a type spot for Hunters, but I think we can pull through. I'm going to gain, charge 1, draw 1. Next Tagaru, charge 1, draw 1. Yep. So 7 memory to play on this turn. And then 3 draws. We had 3 draws at the start of our main phase, and we gained 2 memory. These Toggers are disgusting. We are running out of deck though, but I mean, I don't think we've used that many pieces, honestly. Like, we should still have like a level 4, for example, but let's see. All right, we're gonna play Psych. Psych will say, take a piece from under one of the tamers and take it to hand. Looks like that. We're gonna grab a level 4 there. Looks like, did we grab the Arrestra? The one that gives us rush, of course. Let's see. Oh, we didn't. Oh no, we didn't use the Medieval Gallantmon effect. I thought we were gonna have to go further. Oh no, we would. Oh, we stopped the. Ah, that's... Somebody didn't play BT12. Oh no, someone didn't play BT12. That's crazy. That, I think they just... I would like to believe that the Royal Knights player really just said... I would like to believe that the Royal Knights player basically said that they don't... Like, sure, they played it, but I'm not worried about it because it won't attack. So let me save it in case they try to do something else, right? Like, play something else somewhere else. Just one body on the board, I'll be fine. But that wasn't the case because we went Arrestrodramon Rush. Like, we just kind of forgot that the deck can do that. And maybe we were just being greedy. Maybe we were just like, our only way out is if, like, oh man, yeah, no, that sucks. I mean, they probably, like, realistically speaking, I'm harping a little bit too much because, like, realistically speaking, they, like, you play the Psych, and then they just play another rookie off of that, right? Like, the medieval thing, and then you use medieval's effect, pop the rookie, and then from there, you know what I mean? Like, from there, it's like, what? Realistically, like, you play another rookie for 2, and then you just go up the line anyway. He didn't have blocker. If you go into, at that point we had, still only the 3 colors, so you tuck the medieval under Omni, and now they don't have, like, they don't have anything, right? They don't have an ace play on you. So yeah, I haven't seen the new option. I really do like the new option in cross art, honestly. So all right, Taiki, good start from Hunters. I think Royal Knights chose to go first. I was kind of yapping too much while they quickly went to game 2. And if I remember correctly, it is a little weird because I've seen these matches, right? This is just, for those that don't know, this is from our weekly Eagles Nest webcam tournament. I'll do the sellouts at the end, but yeah, come join the stream. I stream it here on YouTube every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, or Thursday 8 p.m. Eastern. And Thursday, every Monday, it's me and Eagle teaming up on the webcam, and it's Mondays with Eagle, I like to say. And then every Thursday we have I try to get a guest, not always successful on that, but we've had some fun. We've had Moment, we've had Moment. I usually try to get content creators because I like supporting I consider all the content creators my homies, so I try to support the homies. I've pretty much invited as many people as I could think of at this point, and it's just between schedules and stuff. We got into our Digimon. We'll attack. We're gonna get the delete. Looks like we just went for like a value stack here, just get a ton of draw, right? The Gumdramon got us a draw, the Psychmon got us a draw, a Restore Digivolve gave us a draw, and then the Monitimon on deletion effect is also a draw. So we got a ton of draw in our hand, and then we got to save 2 pieces, which is huge. So here we got a choice. We got the Arrestradramon, Superior Mode, and level 4. And then the other, was that the other Rush Arrestradramon? Was it just this pure Arrestradramon hand? That's funny. Alright, Royal Knights is kicking now. We have all 4 of our Kingdrasils underneath. But what's our game plan? We do have Cool Boy. We have a reduction of 7, 8, 9 if you include Cool Boy. 9 if you include Cool Boy. Which, I was talking to people about this the other day. Tamers that gain you memory are probably the strongest tamers right now. Just in the sense of how the game is. Wow, the Sun Gods are piping hot on those white cards at the bottom of the screen. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, because like there are tamers that like reduce evo cost, like hunters, but those get floodgated. Memory gain from tamers doesn't get floodgated, which is really a really important thing to note, I feel. All right, so we're just gonna play Omni. All right, sure. What is this? I think this is just for a draw. It's a cheap play. And honestly, like, hunters can't deal with it, right? Like, we can maybe swing over if we have like the full like craziness, but I think we're just gonna get past the 3 here, maybe 4. No, we're probably actually we already did Last Guardian. Oh, we're gonna get the 4. Yeah, I was gonna say we already did Last Guardian, so we gained the memory. So the only way to this turn ends is this either put us to 10 for some dumb reason, or something like Cool Boy, another option that puts us to like 4. Like, I don't think you purge there for 6. That'd be insane. Or pass. But we do the Cool Boy. Cool Boy's smart. Like, establishing your Cool Boys when the pressure's off, like the gas pedal's not quite there. Definitely great. Like, even if it gives your opponent 4 memory, like, I feel like setting up the Cool Boy now gives you longer term value than your opponent for a single turn of 4 memory, right? And especially in a deck like Royal Knights, where you're probably just gonna give them 3. In that board state, you were probably gonna pass the 3. Otherwise, I'm gonna play the Gumdramon. This is the old one. This is actually this like a tamer pack alt art of the Gumdramon, but Digicross, play for 2. We're gonna Digicross again. This time for not Digicross. We're going to Evo, but we're going to reduce the evolution cost by 1. Draw. Get to play a tamer. Do we have it in hand? Do I see Tagiru? Tagiru? Something like that. I don't know. Japanese. And there it is. The star of the show. The star of BT21, honestly, in terms of Tagiru nonsense, right? Just the fact that, like, man, the fact that it's a memory and a draw is ridiculous. Like, oh my god. Oh, but we end the turn with the memory setting Tagiru. So we're gonna guarantee that we start each turn with 4 memory, leaving the Shoutmon up. I find interesting. We don't have rush, so I guess that makes sense. We will be able to recycle pieces. I guess we'll see. Oh my god, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, we used wait, did we use a Last Guardian to attack? Oh, we saved our Omni. So, are we getting bottom decked or deleted? I think that is important. Actually, Oh, we're getting deleted. Okay, so both pieces under Tagaru, fine. Or no, one piece under each of the Tagarus. But now, importantly, we have the 4 tamers to use Watchmaker and gain the security attack +1, which that's intense. Yeah, like now that we have the 4 tamer set up, like damage is coming. Like 4 security is gone if you don't like establish blocker. Maybe, I mean, even blocker might not help because we have piercing. Oh, we're gonna play the Gatsu. Can't play by effect, which is not great in this matchup. Not ever, really, ever are you playing by effect. So Solarmon definitely is a little better here. Can't reduce play cost comes up. But obviously, like, the most important one is can't reduce Digivolution cost, which, again, like I was saying earlier, like, memory blockers do leave tamers as an exception. They don't, Digivolution cost reduction isn't exempt from tamers. So Hunters, it does have a glaring floodgate weakness here. We are going to promote. We don't have, unfortunately, we don't have 4 colors to really like cook with this Omnimon on board. But we might be able to get bigger. Like, it's only 15k. We've already seen stacks get disgustingly huge. We're going to tap Tagaru and Tagaru to make this Shoutmon evolution for free. Okay. Now I would activate Watchmaker now, personally, just because like you just want to get out of the way. If we're looks like we're gearing for an attack, you know what I mean? Oh man, and the Shoutmon, if the Shoutmon played you here, let me tell you guys, that would have been disgusting if Tagaru played you here. The play would have just been, it's gonna, I guess we're big enough anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like, it would have been so cool to see Digivolve into this Arrestor, draw. Oh, did we forget to? Oh no, man, we forgot to tap the Watchmaker. I warned you when you were at Shoutmon. We're gonna attack into the Omnimon, gain 1,000,000 memory. It's gonna be 1 check because we forgot to tap the Watchmaker. And technically, I think actually here, I think we do correct it because we did have a Jubbage at this table. The Shoutmon has to delete the homie there. I forget his name. Gatsu. So Shoutmon's inheritable, for those that don't remember, is when attacking, delete a 4k or less, and that Shoutmon's gotta go. This is goodbye. Dunzo. Finito. Adios. I think this is when the judge is like, hey, be gone, thought. Thank you. I think was it Ludion that was on the desk today? Ludion's usually Mondays, so maybe it was Ludion. Shout out to Ludion, love you. Here we go. Are we okay? So we're rewinding. We're playing it out. We had to attack. We're attacking into the Omni, and yeah, that was the secure. Oh, we're just doing like a full rewind. It's a little, maybe because the judge wasn't there, but it wasn't fully necessary. Oh wait, oh no, that means that's why. Okay, that's why we have to rewind, because now we can play an Omekamon. Oh yeah, funny enough. Yeah, there's blocker Omekamon and the other Omekamon, because we have 2 cool boys. Unfortunately, I think the Shoutmon is once per turn, so we're gonna do the 1 check, and now what do we do? We attack, gain the 2 checks. We're gonna swing over Omeka. That gets tucked under 2 checks. Hold on. Yeah, put that Omeka under now. Yeah. Omni, we're bigger than Omni, but now we get to trigger Omeka, maybe with 3 cards in hand. We just have not been able to play this game. That's so annoying. Oh wait, how do we have 3 cards in hand? Didn't we trigger like cool boys and stuff? Yeah, we should. I feel like we should have had more cards in it. Were we missing draws? Okay, play Psychmon. So much memory to play with. Psychmon's gonna grab us a card. We're just gonna Digivolve for free. We're gonna swing. Do we live? We do not live. So, got to draw some cards, save some cards. Where do we go from here? Do we have just another rusher? Play Omeka, okay. This is actually kind of bad because if we go into superior mode, we're gonna go get the rush. Oh, but the rush is pointless. Oh no, the rush is pointless. We needed. Oh, that's not good. We get rush here, but oh, we're gonna attack. Okay. Okay, block. Get the Mecha. No Omni X again, by the way, is devastating. Or maybe we just didn't want to waste it because we know our opponent has so much available to them. We're just gonna pass turn. Fair enough. Oh, we're gonna scramble into our Restrodramon. We're gonna tuck that Omekamon underneath a cool boy. Yeah. Now Scramble's on board. Nice. We've drawn through like our whole deck and we haven't taken a single point of security damage. No, Hunters has been in control this whole time, and we are in time. So the first game took a while, and the second game is actually a grind fest as well. Even though it feels like Hunters has been in control from the jump, like both games, right? But we still don't. Guess we'll see. We'll play. We're playing our Omnimon and Omnimon Magnum. We got triple blocker. We're going to attack. We're just trying to do damage, poor guy. That's so sad. Or that's like unfortunate, right? Like not sad as in like it's just like I'm gonna go out my way. I'm gonna do a bunch of damage. Didn't hit any tamers is kind of funny. In 3 security, no tamers. That's a kind of like low roll for Hunters, I feel. And then where do we go? Where do we go? What do we do this? Oh, we play the Crimson, but we're bigger than the Crimson. Oh my god, we're bigger than Crimson mode. Oh my god, we're bigger than Crimson mode. That's insane. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I didn't see that coming. And then, I mean, I guess I did see it coming. I was there live, but like, I can gleefully. Oh, I remember this. We technically block here, but we're not supposed to because we don't get blocker from. We don't get blocker. The Crimson mode doesn't get blocker from Leopard. But we did block, but it doesn't matter. We have the attack anyway. We don't have an ace, so meh. But anyway, sorry, I didn't realize that's how the video was gonna end so abruptly. This is a setting for next time, I suppose. But Eagle's Nest every Monday at 7:30. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. Come check us out. Join the Discord. Links. I'll try to have all the links in the description below. It's always a blast to do this with people. Join us. And yeah, that was round 1. So if you guys like this format, expect round 2 eventually. And yeah, and then last thing is Digipanda merch. Use my link in the description below. I get a 3% kickback. Really cool playmat. Really cool sleeves. I hope you guys enjoy. So bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Farewell.